In this video, we'll be looking at different camera angles in racing games and we'll see which one suits you the best. We'll see what each one is good for and when to use them and how changing it can help you play better in races. Well, without further ado, let's get straight into it. We have to look at the different camera angles and what they actually are and how they look. So first we have the third person camera angle, also known as a chase camera angle. There's also a far chase camera angle, which is the same thing as this, but with a higher FOV. Then there's the cockpit view, which is from the steering wheel. And this is what it would look like if you actually drove the car. Finally, there's the hood view and the bumper view. There are more views, of course, but these are just the 5 main ones. The pros of using the third-person camera angle isn't really for proper racing and trying to win, but to give a more cinematic and relaxed playing view. This is the best angle if you want to record a clip or a video like this, which is why you'll be seeing this used a lot in YouTube content. But I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you want to purely win races. If you purely want performance and want to win as many races as possible. Next, we have the cockpit view, and the pros of using this is that it gives a really nice, realistic playing experience and is also recommended by the pros a lot. This is used very often as it simply looks really nice while giving a balance of performance, as it gives you a clear view of what's ahead of you. Now we have the hood view, and many people, including me, would say this is the best camera angle for performance. This is because you get a clear view of what's in front of you, and that's it. You don't get anything in the way distracting you, which lets you race the best. Personally, this is what I always use, and is also my favorite. Finally, we have the bumper view, which is what you see on screen here right now.
Yeah, boy.
This is at the very front of the car, and this puts all the action right in front of your face, which can sometimes be a bit annoying and hard to navigate. But in tight situations, this might just be perfect to overtake another player or something. Now I'm going to go into a race and switch between all the different camera angles so you can see which one looks the best and compare them side by side. Okay, so starting off here, we have the third person camera chase view. And you can see it's not really the best, as we have to look at the car from behind, which means we can't get detailed turns. For example, this corner was quite challenging. Now we'll switch to cockpit view, and you can see this is much better as we get a more upfront view of the entire race. But again, around the turns, I would say that the bumper view is more beneficial. When going straight ahead, I would say the cockpit view is the best. Now we have the bumper view, and there's nothing in the way that's distracting you, which lets you play perfectly. Now when we go into the bumper view, you can see all the action is right in front of you, which can be challenging sometimes. But in tight situations, this will be exactly what you need. So I got 4th place. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe, because when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to be building a custom PC on this channel. Well, until then, see you in the next one.